Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Baldurs Gate 3. We decided to take a long rest from the last encounter, and I didn't record it because I didn't think anything would happen when I fell asleep that night. But Astarion decided that I'm someone he wanted to suck blood from. So I kind of let him. Every option was either kill him or hit him or tell him to go away. And I like Astarion, so I decided to, let this one go. Unfortunately, it gives me bloodless condition. Feel a bit woozy, -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. But because he is happy, he gets +1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. So it's a kind of give and take. I'm okay with it, but apparently he wants to talk about it. Sorry about that. Anyway, Astarion, what do you need?
Good morning. How do you feel?
My neck hurts. How do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that I can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something,
Really?
wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
If I can help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
I do believe there is. Let's leave camp. I think kind of finish this little area pretty much all the way around here. So let's go up here so we can find the healer Nettie, or we can find Donnie. Okay. Nope, I don't want to do that. We'll just walk up there. I believe it's
We have
just
to look after ourselves.
up here.
That's what Mole says.
That
The
girl.
sacred pool.
I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
You, Donnie? Nope. Mattis. Launch shell, craft water. Are you flagging me down? What do you need?
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. Yes. Alright, so I got +2, -1. We'll add guidance. Come on. Oh, that's not good. I do think I have a, yes, roll again. Inspiration. Much better.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails.
I could pocket the ring. Steal from a child. No, we'll call heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
This is no magic ring. The runes are gibberish.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family.
Okay.
My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
Alright, take your ring. What do you have to trade? I'll be nice.
Thank you. That means so much. That's what I got.
Looks like some dies. Ring of being really invisible. Ring of infinite wishes. Ring of resistance to ants. And ring of luckiness. Luckiness? I think it's supposed to be called. Take the thieves' tools. Yeah, well, I'll go ahead and trade. I'll just cut back to, when I'm done selling all this stuff. I don't think she has, he or she, Mattis, okay, he has a lot of things, or a lot of money, so we'll cut back.
These boots have seen everything. Something's on my mind.
The ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Okay. Okay.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Colin, Cal, Leah, Ron.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Let's head down a little deeper.
No one's stopped me yet.
Yeah, we'll take their melon.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Why are there just backpacks full of stuff over here? Well, of course, as I say that, an empty backpack. Dennis?
Druids.
Oh, you look like a blacksmith. What's this? Claymore longsword? Hey, buddy. Got anything to sell?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
Yeah, no problem.
If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see your wares. I got myself a fancy new shield. Here it is. +1 to saving throws, and then Asterion got a hunting shortbow, which allows him to have advantage against monstrosity type enemies, +1 enchantment, and then Hunter's Mark as well, which is pretty cool.
I've got a long road ahead. What's inside?
Let's continue to look around,
Put that in a bucket.
grab a bunch of free stuff, and I'll be back in a little bit.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There's an awful slump to those broad shoulders of yours, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let her fuss over you.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Got a mind flare parasite inside my head. There's nothing wrong. I swear everything's fine. No, let's be honest.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help.
Yeah.
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home.
Yeah, I am a wizard, so I doubt a simple potion will suffice.
Petal, the things I've collected would blow your pretty little mind. Bracelets that hold the power of 10 men, mirrors that capture the soul. I'll be heading home soon. Here, let me mark it on your map, just in case.
Okay.
Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yeah, show me yours.
Hey, bother. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you.
Okay.
Take care, Petal.
Well, so she might be a solution for our issue that we're having.
What's hiding here?
Let's go grab some potatoes and
Moving ahead.
kind of go on from here. What's in here? Stone door. Secluded chamber. Does this just like wrap around to where yeah, I think I've been here before. Zevlor. Oh yeah. Definitely been here before. No? Maybe not. Hey, we'll talk to you.
I want to have a word.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you delay the ritual? Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldurs Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
See what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins...
Alright, yeah, let's go do that. Alright. That'll be it for today's episode. I want to thank you guys for joining me. So we bought a decent amount of stuff. We got Astarion a new bow, and I got a new shield to kind of mitigate the blood, because I don't know if this will go away, the bloodless condition. So it'll give me +1 to saving throws, which negates the -1 that it does, but not to my attack rolls and stuff. And the bow gives, I think, Hunter's Mark. Yep, Hunter's Mark. And it gets +1 enhancement and advantage on monstrosity type enemies. So that's pretty good. Anyway, that'll be it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a good one.